What happens when forests disappear, rivers become polluted, and powerful individuals exploit natural resources without accountability? Who protects Kenya's environment? And do ordinary citizens have the right to fight back when the environment is destroyed? Welcome back to our Constitution of Kenya series. Today, we cover Articles 69 to 72 under Part 2 of Chapter 5, Environment and Natural Resources. These articles are extremely important because they recognize that a clean and healthy environment is not a luxury. It is a constitutional right. Let's begin. Article 69, Obligations in respect of the environment. Article 69 places major responsibilities on the state to protect Kenya's environment and natural resources. First, the Constitution says natural resources must be used sustainably and fairly for the benefit of all Kenyans. This means resources like forests, minerals, wildlife, water, and land should not only benefit a few powerful people while communities remain poor. For example, if minerals are discovered in a region, local communities should also benefit through jobs, infrastructure, and development. The Constitution also requires Kenya to maintain at least 10% tree cover. This is important because forests help control climate, protect water sources, prevent droughts, and support agriculture. When forests are destroyed, the consequences can include drought, floods, food shortages, and rising temperatures. Article 69 also protects indigenous knowledge and biodiversity. For example, if a community has traditional medicinal knowledge or special plant resources, that knowledge should not simply be exploited by outsiders without protection or benefit to the community. Another major principle here is public participation. The Constitution says citizens must be involved in environmental decisions. This means people should have a voice before forests are cleared, factories are built, or major projects affecting communities are approved. The state is also required to establish environmental impact assessments and monitoring systems. Before major projects begin, their environmental impact should be examined carefully. For example, before constructing a large factory near a river, authorities should assess whether it may pollute water or harm nearby communities. The Constitution further requires the elimination of activities that endanger the environment. This includes pollution, illegal logging, destruction of wetlands, and harmful waste dumping. But Article 69 does not only place duties on the government. Every Kenyan also has a responsibility to protect and conserve the environment. Protecting the environment is, therefore, not just a government duty. It is a national responsibility. Article 70, Enforcement of Environmental Rights. Article 70 gives Kenyans the power to go to court when the right to a clean and healthy environment is threatened. This is extremely powerful. If a company pollutes a river, destroys forests illegally, or releases harmful waste into communities, citizens can seek legal action. The court may stop harmful activities, order public officers to act, or even award compensation to victims. One of the strongest parts of Article 70 is this: you do not have to prove personal injury before going to court. This means a citizen can act to protect the environment even before damage becomes catastrophic. The Constitution recognizes that environmental destruction affects society as a whole. Article 71, Agreements relating to natural resources. Article 71 deals with agreements